winter arc starts today. It's gonna wait till November 1st, but why delay? Why delay? New week, new set, new schedule. Today we start with chest day. Chest day, best day. Let's see. I don't really know what I'm feeling. Definitely feeling some flat bench somewhere along the line. Currently the goal isn't really heavy. It's kind of getting back to where I was for a while. Max started, let's see, Max got up to 240, like peak bulk. And then school started, took some time off from the gym, wasn't as into it as I should have been, and that kind of messed up my numbers. So the goal is getting back to where I was when I started. Let's see, definitely feeling some flat bench. Gonna kind of try out some incline bench. Incline bench on the Smith machine. Better stability. Definitely some better stability there. Definitely some pullovers. Been playing around with pullovers recently. Where I'm perpendicular with the bench. It's been a new movement for me. Definitely going to mess around with it a little bit. Maybe some chest flies. Good dumbbell flies. It's why not. Cables are great. Constant tension. But I mean, you can't beat a nice, like the stretch of a nice dumbbell fly. So I think we're going to go dumbbell flies. Then just going to see where it goes from there. See what I'm feeling whenever we get in there. So let's get in there.
I mean, for Ryan, it seems like we're a little past like the end of things. Brandy told me, if she's actually she's like really obsessed with this well, she thinks the fucking station was full, bro. She fucking feels like actually. Like a fingerhead, like 20 pounds definitely.
Going for 135 for some solid reps.
Using your tight ends to get the running game, which is something that Tennessee specializes in. You cannot be mistakes how big is down those pass plays in this game. To Mike Matthews, the receiver, who continues to do everybody wants to Mike Matthews is the player that I think really not by the last couple weeks. They need more receivers, though. They have 3 receivers whose rep counts are the top 10 in the SEC. So, speaking of
Okay. 195. Goal is not to give as many reps. Just clean squeeze focus. Sweet. Same thing. Here you go. One more step.
We don't have confidence in this team. Treat meaning we love it. How about that? How about that? You like it? Okay, fine, let's do it. Treat is good. Treat is good. So which way are we sliding for treat? This way to the 10. Amen. Sorry, South Carolina, the Sanford Bulldogs at Texas for Black Friday to close it out. Some game show. Yeah, well, that's exactly why they're at 40-something% right now and not higher, even though you look at the other things. Trigger, which is trigger, which is straight. All right, I'm who made this one true? That's Tiger. Candy corn is awful. Put that there. I like
All right.
it. I got that.
Next move. What am I going to do? Probably upset. Putting in forward. Let's do that. Aim for as slow as possible. And solid clean reps.
Tom and Jordan say the curtain hair is funny. It's not. That's disrespectful to the people that actually go there and make it difficult. I'm gonna say I like their chances, but I'm not finished with this one yet. Yeah, we got to move in right there. Yeah. I like that. Count Roman Acula right there. There we go. Yeah, there. Acula agrees. Yes, I love Alabama's chances as well. They're just playing well. They're finding more ways to win every single week. And like I mentioned earlier, Ryan grew up the defense underplaying all that. They just find ways to win as a team. I really like that. One caveat. What's the caveat? 5 week, right? And then LSU gets weeks back. Probably. Just be careful with that defense. Don't really say. Don't be on that defense. I like it. Caveat. It's like a candy. Now, Georgia's changed to 3 teams to see teams again. Here's the remaining schedule. Obviously, Georgia, Florida, Mississippi State, Texas, and Charlotte at home. That Georgia Tech game, I believe that was in the dunk this year. Yeah. Nonetheless, that would be
Go ahead.
He just like, it's like a wrestling finishing move right here. It's like
Okay.
but we're fine. We're not
Incline.
not the black mark. Did he get belly?
My thought process here is
Belly, maybe?
a good stretch. Focus on stability.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely has
He tries. No, I love this.
Got
This
on the
was
blade side.
this is extra effort. Mansfield Delane, I hate this at you. Good job trying to roll out the. He was going. He got belly on 8. He was going for it. Belly on 8. Going for it. That's the second effort from Keywalt Mason here. Not the first. Yeah. And the second one, not belly on him right there. He got low. He should have a belly on right there. Yeah, he doesn't have a belly, but yeah, he should have tried. So good. Go get him right one time.
Back to
Right there. He just ejected around the club. Who we got? Texas A&M. Oh, boy, y'all boys stood up this weekend to get to really good defense and a really good front. So you win the Golden Hog of the week. I was so impressed with Texas A&M blocking all day long, being able to create home and run back. Not gonna. We're gonna man up. Right there. We'll see y'all next weekend, huh? Week 10. We'll be back. Hopefully more read and react and tricks and treats.
Hugh Freeze opening night and snap a 4-game losing streak and maybe quiet the noise around his program down the second half season. Meanwhile, Bobby Petrino on the other side, well, he's trying to audition for this job that he once held back in 2008 through 2011. A win
Had 25.
Their 5-game losing streak and maybe get him some attention as a possible head coach in 2026 in Fayetteville. And welcome to SEC Network Football presented by Allstate. It's our first true fall football Saturday weather. The field is here. We've got 2 SEC teams going toe-to-toe.
I do prefer the steel, but yeah. Smith was shooting over.
I don't think anybody had those records on their bingo cards when this season started. But yet, here we are as the Hawks take the field at Reynolds Razorback Stadium. And a pleasant good afternoon, everybody. Dave, the long track number, Texas Longhorn running back, Tommy Whitaker, down on the dot. Let's start with what has been really an explosive Arkansas offense. Despite all the noise around this team, what's been going on, losing Sam Pittman, one thing that has been consistent is the way they've been able to produce yards and put up points. We're talking about why they're able to, they've been able to sustain it.
Well, Tony Green is like the final
shoot down.
He has evolved his offense to be one of the best players in the country, not just in the conference, and he does it in a multitude of ways.
Consistency, especially in critical moments.
All right.
He said that he's really
Just gonna get it back up.
Daniel's
Go for
maturity and ability
just
in
at
the
4.
pocket from Daniels. Plus, he can run.
A little bit
Last
easier
year,
also.
setting a single-season rushing record for a quarterback at Stanford. Plus, Daniels also having the experience of playing in a 2-quarterback system from his time and time at Stanford, so he knows about maximizing opportunities as they come.
Well, we'll see how this all plays out. Of course, there's no specific plan on the quarterback situation, but regardless of who is a quarterback, you want to throw it early today because we're expecting furious rain to start falling here sometime before halftime. It has been raining here for the last 48 hours. We've had a nice little window rain, but you can see 55 degrees and winds 13 to 15 miles an hour. I mean, it is football weather here in Northwest Arkansas.
This is exactly what you think of when you talk about fall, the weather, and temperature change.
I'll take 3
Perfect
reps.
example of what a game
Happy with
is
that.
like on Saturday.
Arkansas won the coin toss.
Drop the weight. So just plate now. We'll drop it 10 pounds. Go for 4 more reps. Then just down to 1 plate. And AMRAP. So let's do it.
37.1 was the first one.
All right, drop the weight. 20 pounds. Going for 4 good reps. And then drop it down to a plate. And then AMRAP that out.
Main guy in the middle of that defense.
See the hands come up around the face mask as he's trying to bring down Mike Washington, which is not an easy task. Not able to play football, and that's 50 yards that this our defense don't want to give it off the ball.
Trino going old school. Maddox Lassiter. True fullback, I formation here under center for Taylor Green. Old school looking good as it's inside the 40 for Washington. He picks up 12 yards. Atkins finally brings him down. This Arkansas offense.
I'll take that.
You're going to take a look here. The quarterback drop back into the draw. And Mike Washington does a great job making a couple fingers miss. Probably hasn't seen an IQ Nation and defended against that in quite some time.
Here's Green to throw. Pass is caught inside the yard line by Omega Lake again.
Dropped it by 30 pounds.
Find him right at the 30, so it's going to be second and short.
Superset sound.
Nice opening drive, but helped a little bit by that Auburn base.
Arkansas is already down in. Pressures have already been sent by this Auburn defense. Arkansas able to pick it up and get off and right the mouth to be able to prevent that defense from creating negative plays.
And that running back now splits out.
Wasn't going to be me.
Right now, it's back to the middle of the field and a little too hot for CJ
Okay.
Brown, the sophomore.
Next movement.
Still Arkansas. They don't make it to
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm pissed off, man. I want to go that way.
I believe
Real.
old school rib cage expansion propaganda.
Really, it's just home.
Well,
That's all it is.
That's all it's worth.
It's just what it is, right?
Well, yes, I don't think now. Social issue not needed to be. And we deal with homelessness a lot. Probably over 14 in the house. And nobody's spread it on homeless. You know, there's a shot at getting help.
They didn't want help.
And it's hard to find.
Social workers even work. It's not a lot.
Finally, they get paid.
I know. They didn't care. They showed like his rating. You got to get in there. They also showed him why he was later. And they blew it up and they saw it. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. I got an arm, man.
nice superset with some flies.
Get him out of everything south halfway yeah, that's crazy. They got those I'm just probably want this.
All right. Superset again with pullovers. Evidently, Pat didn't want to stay on. Definitely heavy. Arnold's face. Bleh. One more. One more. Oh, that was bad. Flies. It's super simple. Okay. All right. Now, so we're going to one last movie that I didn't mention on the way here. Let's do it. All right. Last movement of the day.
couldn't her back. Well, I told her, I was like, man, you can't try to get a dang internship. An internship, she's wanting to do healthcare. She's trying to do healthcare and she's looking for an internship. So I don't know what internship she found with that. I don't know. It's like business management. Business management with emphasis on home. Bring the business eggs.
Okay. So 1 to 10. One more. 2 more. All right. 2 more this way. That would be a considerable chest pump for today. All right.
I bet that's good. Y'all shit.
Okay. Last one. Okay. The end goal, like this one, if there was ever a catastrophe where the ground started pushing up towards us, we were just stuck. We didn't move up with it. Hands up. Push it down. Save all of humankind. Just because of this machine. So, that being said, one more. Okay. All right. Pump check. It's nice and clean. Sweat. Let's do a pump check. This is going from the side. All right, finishing up a little bit of a late lift. It's all right though. The elephant in the room proves itself to be an absence of incline dumbbell bench. Something that I never would have considered any other time. But after that incline dumbbell bench, I knew I had worked myself up pretty well, and did not want to do more and end up, trying to attempt a bigger movement whenever I could just switch over to to a machine, which is why I did that wide chest machine. Very, very nice machine. I like that one a lot. It reminds me of a kind of like a decline press, but it's marketed as a wide press. So not sure, but either way, I think the pump was pretty solid. Most of my movements were supersetted from adjusting the camera. So I would just adjust the camera and then go right back to it, or maybe go grab a sip of water right fast. It's not a lot of rest, which I'm not used to. And I can feel my muscles kind of freaking out a little bit. But those pullovers, not only am I squeezing the chest on the pull back up, I'm stretching out my lats really nicely. And I, like I said, am a believer in the rib cage expansion propaganda. So take that as you will, but that's why all these old school bodybuilders have the most diabolical side chest poses. And they attribute it, like Frank Zane, they attribute it to these pullovers. So, worst case scenario, it didn't do anything for me. Wasted time. But still a nice stretch. Best case scenario, makes my side chest look 10 times better and makes my whole physique a decent bit stronger when it comes down to the posing aspect. So tomorrow I think I'm gonna hit a little bit of cardio. So I'm not skipping my cardio. That's like the sin that I've committed over the entire past bulk. And then I think maybe we'll do some shoulders. Now that bench press is out of the way, will more than likely do some shoulders and some forearms. And then we will take it from there with a little bit of off-camera cardio, unless I decide to film some of that. But also didn't touch crossovers. Crossover machine was occupied at the moment, so I figured it would be better to just leave that and get it next time, no big deal. And then just stick with my flat bench. I think I went up to 195. And then the incline bench, which was a monster, didn't expect that to hit like it did. And then, let's see what came after that. I've got pump brain, can't remember anything. I think after that was pullovers and flies, which I haven't done flies in a long time. They felt really good. So I think now it's just time to go home, get some good food, get some good protein, some carbs, and then get some good sleep for the night, come back tomorrow, and hit it pretty hard. So that's the plan.